How to use the Tree of Life as a map for a shamanic journey. Well, the Tree of Life has 3 parts to it. The Tree of Life as a map for a shamanic journey has the roots, it has the center and the body of the tree, and it also has the branches of the tree. They are the 3 parts of the map. And the ground, the roots of the tree represent everything that has gone before, everything that has passed, everything that is regenerating within the earth, all energies which have gone back into the earth and are working with you and through you. So your ancestral energies, the energies of the element of earth, which is also working through you. It's past actions, past memories, things that have gone before you. And usually on a journey, if you're guided to go down into the ancestral realms, into the roots of the tree, you are going down to converse and receive guidance from ancestral energies. Usually you may be presented with a cave or an underground hole, something that you will be inside and that you can await guidance from your ancestors in. The body of the Tree of Life is the here and now. It's the present moment. It represents everyday problems, everyday miracles, everyday actions. It represents everyday interactions with people as well. So the people you connect with, the people you share your day-to-day life with. It represents your everyday work, finance, health. It's everything that happens right here in the here and now. So your guidance for the center of the tree and life in the landscape in which you are in when you approach your tree is the here and now. Guidance which comes from the top of the tree of life is based on archetypal energies of angelic kingdom, of bird kingdom, of the animal kingdom, anything that comes down from a higher wisdom to meet you, to give you guidance. So this is where you receive guidance from the stars, from the sky, from planets, your higher wisdom, the higher self. Everything that is of those things comes from the top of the tree of life. Now, when you begin a journey into the tree of life on a shamanic journey, you should have in mind a tree that you know well, a tree that you have visited, a tree you've spent some time with in nature. And when you go to the tree, you should, in your mind's eye, picture it clearly as if you're there with it. So you also should engage all of your senses with the tree. That's how does the ground feel beneath your feet? How does the air feel around your body? How does the tree feel when you touch it? Are there leaves in the tree? What is the season that you're visiting this tree in? All of these things you can allow your subconscious to present to you, or you can go in and you can say, I really want to meet my tree in the summer. I want to feel the sun against my skin. I want to feel the breeze going through the branches, and I want to see the leaves glistening in the sunlight. There's a reason why you need that. So you can go to your tree and visit it in the summer. Same for the winter. There will be different reasons why you're drawn to visit your tree in different seasons. And also, you may just go to visit your tree in your mind's eye, or as it's known in non-ordinary reality, you may go to visit your tree and you're already presented with a season. That's worth noting because that will have a definite meaning for your journey. When you are at your tree and you're fully engaged in the sense of your tree altogether, then it's time to invite your guides to present themselves to you. Now, your guides can present themselves to you as images, words, feelings, colors, sounds, anything that's familiar to you. What's going to happen here when you invite your guides to approach you is you're going to be presented with something that is familiar to you. something which you know and you feel comfortable with. And when you are presented with a guide, you ask 3 questions. Number 1, are you my guide? Number 2, what is it you are here to give me guidance on? And number 3, how do I honour you? These questions are very important because it helps you establish a relationship with the guide which has presented itself to you. You can ask to be presented with your guide for the roots of the tree, for the lower world, and when the energy or guide presents itself to you, then you can go ahead and ask the questions. And the same with the center of the tree of life, the here and now, and also with the top of the tree of life, the branches and the boughs of the tree. And as you develop your inner landscape, as you develop the place where your tree is, your senses around the tree, the more in tune you're going to become with the guidance from the guides and from the tree and the places the tree can take you. So if you were met with your guide from the upper realms, it could be a bird, it could be something that flies, it could be a star, it could be an angel, it could be something extraterrestrial, a ship, anything that comes to meet you, something you're familiar with, and the guide will take you on a journey into the sky realms, into the top of the tree of life, where you will be presented with higher wisdom, knowledge of higher things, wisdom, great mysteries, and all of these things will bring you perspective on any issues that you have in your day-to-day life coming up. And that's the purpose of these journeys, really, to approach them with a question, a very carefully chosen question to do with your life situation, to do with something which you're looking for guidance on. You know, we can go into our journeys and just say, okay, just take me on a journey, and that's all well and good. But the purpose of developing a relationship with these guides is to work on the guidance they give you. How many times have we given guidance or advice to a friend and they haven't taken it, and you kind of think to yourself, well, I spent an awful lot of time telling you about that and told you the right thing to do, and you didn't do anything. So the likelihood is you're not going to give guidance to that person again. So when your guides do come to you, they do bring you guidance, they do bring you advice, and you've asked for it, you must act on it. That is one of the most important parts of shamanic journeying, that you act on the guidance you are given. And ask for guidance, ask for homework, ask for things to do. For example, if you're in the lower realms and you're meeting with ancestral energies and receiving guidance from things that have gone before you, you may ask them for some homework, something to do to cement and to anchor the guidance they've given you in ordinary reality. So, for example, they could ask you to look over your family tree, call a relative, light a candle, burn something, connect with fire for your ancestry. The eldest ancestor is fire. Connect with fire as an ancestor and honor fire. From the middle realms, some typical homework, some things to do to cement any healing work guidance that's been given to you in the middle realm could be to connect with elemental energies in the real world. For example, water. Go to water and bless some water, give some good thoughts and energy to water. Make some food, make some healthy, nurturing, wholesome food and give it to somebody. All things like this. And higher realm homework can be things such as meditate, spend some time appreciating higher wisdom, some reading. It can be any kind of homework, but that will cement your guidance that you receive. And guidance can come in many ways. It can come in imagery, metaphor. Guidance can come in body feeling. Guidance can come in colour, in smell. Any way your body receives the guidance, it's receiving it. And also, don't expect anything to happen when you go in, because when you do go in with an expectation, it can usually block what's really there and what's really waiting for you to come through as guidance. So there are many maps to work with in the shamanic worldviews. One of them is the Tree of Life. There is also the medicine wheel. There are many that you can work with. And if you did want to book a session to do a shamanic journey and with guidance included, you can do so. In January, we're offering them for a minimum donation of £25 for an hour, and you can find the link in the bio. I wish you love, I wish you wealth, I wish you abundance, love, purpose, and journey. Okay, bye.